Hello. What's up, Sequence? Yeah, this is in 5. This is a track from Questmaster, which we may be hearing today. In one of the levels. What's up, Wing J? Good to see ya. Alright, welcome to the stream. So today, I am playing some Questmaster, and I'm playing a level whose code I absolutely should have looked up before stream, but I'm going to give you one guess whether I did that. By the legendary Mario Maker 2 creator, Fergted. Shaboobadoo. There we go. And it's version 2, so it has had a revision done. Let's turn up the game music here. Shaboo. I guess you did it. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done this time? That's right. I need to focus. All right. Oh, you guessed whether I looked up the code. For sure. Okay. Let's remember the controls and how to play this game. So it has been a year since I last played this game, just about. It was March 10th, it said on Steam. So that's just shy of a year. And, that's what it is. So, give me a second. Let me look up the level code here. Bye-bye. Oh, and then I need to, actually... So, there've been updates and stuff, and, like, there's new features and things I don't really know anything about. I'm still here with my, like, day one chicken. But people have, like, Kirby and all sorts of weird... Like, I've seen Powa play this every once in a while, and it's like... I don't really know what's going on. So, with that said, we might be doing some just general exploring. So, okay, so there is a modded tag. That's interesting. So these ones are gonna run arbitrary code on your computer? Is that the deal? I don't know. But let's search. What's up, Foggles? There we are. Now, let's just real quick go to Ted's profile. Yeah. Can I still can't press down from here and go to the profile. It's here? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna follow Ted, first of all. And it's a good thing I did, because I hit back and went all the way back. Can I go to Ted's profile? What? Okay, there we go, there we go. So this is, in fact, the latest version. Yo, what's up, Powa? I'm gonna give Powa a shout-out. If you like Questmaster, Powa plays Questmaster a lot more than I do. There you go. Get shouted out. And Powa is also much better at Questmaster than I am. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. My volume's a little loud in my ears here. How's the game volume to voice balance? Again, I haven't played this game in a hot second, so... I'm going to assume that it's fine unless somebody said something. And let's get into the dungeon. The dungeon. Title Fart V2. Find all 4 hidden cookies for true ending. Alright. Sweet. You can drop bombs while using the sailcloth? There's a sailcloth? Alright. The dungeon. Hey, it's right there! Oh my god, I died. Okay, yeah, that's not a teleporter. There are... Oh, there... Was there already a sailcloth? Okay, I don't have a sword. We are swordless. And that is bad. Don't open that. Cool. Okay. Foggle says, I definitely remember you hovering in Airstreams. Got it. Is it... Okay, well, what'd I do? Oh, hidden door there. Okay, got it. Oh, we have NPCs. That's right. I remember this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. A bomb! Alright. Fine. So presumably I can just go... Oh, it doesn't actually open till that happens. Interesting. I do want the bomb. How do I throw a bomb again? Foggle says, 1, you are not alone, you have a pet. 2, that is a bomb. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. True. Okay. Okay, the throw button is different than the dialogue button, which is very strange to me. Okay. My inventory is full? What? My inventory is full. Sure. There we go. That's an invisible switch. That's kind of tight. I think I stand above it and then just throw straight to the right. Okay. A thing that I will say, Ted. Is you've made it a little bit technical to dodge some of these. All right. That was a very short timer. Inventory is full, and then I go over here and die immediately. Is that just an invisible switch? Is that all that is? There we go. Yeah, that's fine. And then we go... For fuck's sake! It's a little spaghetti. Again, I haven't played this game in a year, so it's what it is. Okay. So we're going Bop, bop. Okay, but... Oh, I just rolled to the left really fast? Is that it? Ah! Alright. I think the key that says my inventory is full is in fact an NPC that's invisible. So I go here and then... Excuse me! Okay, I don't think I can get that key. Am I missing something on the screen? Yeah, maybe go back down. Okay, I've survived this. Oh, it's a cookie! I found one of the hidden cookies. Is there a way I don't think I can get that key. It's enveloped in fire. But I did get a cookie. Hello? Okay, there we go. I think it still says the same thing, but let's see. And you can't get the key until it's fully done landing. So, like, if I stood where the key was, I would get, Can I... I'm pressing interact here. No. If I stood where the key was, I would get rammed in the face by the fire before I had collected the key. Walk directly into the spikes. They are spikes. They also move. That's supposed to be like... You walk up here to try and, like, see what's going on, and they move into you. Spikes hurt is true. True fact about this game. What's up, Shade Kitty? Good to see ya. Shade Kitty says, I played this dungeon! Sort of. Okay. You might be able to help me out then. What am I doing here? Because... Oh, is the moving left thing also triggered by an action that I can't see? That I'm not noticing because I just bail to the left really fast? If I, like, hide in the corner instead, does it do something different? If I do that. Okay. That's not obvious. Shades Kitty says, I also failed to give any feedback to Dead. Okay. I think it's pretty normal in that situation to roll to the left right after activating the thing. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a pretty expected thing to do. All right, that gets me the key. And I get in here and then oh, then I have to rush forward. Okay. I understand. Also works if I walk left. I see. See, I'm just sitting there being like, I really don't have that much time. I need to, like, move really fast, so I roll. Okay. That was the psychology for me. Okay. But in fact, I need to go slow here. Okay, and then here I need to barrel forward. Great. Excuse me. Checkpoint 1? Question mark smiley face? Yeah. Why did I jump? That was really good. Alright. So we go here. Okay. Yeah, see, that kept happening to me where I walk left and it's not fast enough. Boggle says, I wasn't recognizing the firebar movement was a separate trigger because it insta-kills you when you don't move. Don't forget the cookie. Oh, I should get the cookie. Before I get the checkpoint, for sure. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the things I talk about in Mario Maker as well, is that hidden detectors are in fact invisible, right? And it's not always obvious that the thing is happening because of the detector, unless you, like, really make it obvious, right? And Questmaster just has so many different kinds of detectors. Cookie! Alright, well, if I get the checkpoint, I'm gonna start again. I think that's not even the checkpoint. I don't think I can get that checkpoint, to be honest with you. Oh, are there music triggers now? Is that a thing that I'm noticing? Last time I played this, I don't think there were music triggers. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That da-da-da! Yeah. That's pretty nifty. That was one of the things that was a big requested feature during the troll contest. Was music and sound effect triggers. Okay, so we're doing this. Bop. Okay. Left fast, but not too fast. There we go. Going in the Goldilocks amount of fast. I forgot the cookie! I need to actually get the cookie. So the moment that I get the cookie is before I use the key. So after I've gotten the key, but before I use the key. No! I went too fast. I think also that could be solved just by making the fire bar go one further. So if you do what I did, you can just get the key anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Cookie! Okay. Cookie obtained. I think I ignore this checkpoint because there's a thing here. I want to say that it's a minecart, maybe? But it's making me jump much further. But I don't think there's a way to do that. Oh, there's a checkpoint right here, for feck's sake. Okay, so we have a sword. We have... I walked into the poison and died and spoiled the troll for myself. So we're gonna pretend I didn't see that. No, that was the troll! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, that was the troll. Hang on. This... Okay. Amazing. So we have sword. We can cut that down. Switch time? I mean, that was predictable. So what am I doing then? Oh, I hit the fucking switch myself. I didn't realize that. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, see, this is one of those things where, like, if there wasn't the invisible crap meta, that would have been a lot funnier, right? Like... Because... the fucking sword arc. Okay, check for cookies. No cookies. I need to hit the switch again. Like that, okay. And here is a guy who is in my way. And who had a key. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay. Alright. Is this the same thing where if I go like that? No. I forgot. Can I sneak past here? No. The classic SMW tech. E-drop. True. Okay. I forgot again! Switch the switch back. Oh, I can hit it from above! Like a not dingus. Okay, there we go. No, you're right. Use the thing that we learned in the previous thing. It appears that I... Okay, if I hit restart from checkpoint here, I could get this checkpoint with a sword. Because there is no way to die here. I presume restart from checkpoint is considered cheese. I'm just gonna trust the level. I'm trusting the level. But that is cheese. My key! I will not respawn with sword. In fact, I respawned in this room, which is odd. And sword absolutely would have cheesed this. Alright. There we go. Ah! Is that because I pushed this that direction and it still has momentum? That's bizarre. Okay. So then, presumably... Yeah, I had a sense that that's not what I was supposed to do. Okay, so, checkpoints are still extremely jank in this game, I will say. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Oh, and then I could just go through here. What's this do? Fascinating. I guess I'm going for the blue portal here. That gives me a key. And... Excuse me! Yeah, I don't understand the logic behind checkpoints. There's some jank to them. Pally says if you did respawn from checkpoint in the other room, you would just respawn where you hit the checkpoint and not on it. So I don't think you could get through with the sword. Got it. And is there like an implicit checkpoint system now? Like when I entered this room? Because I'm not actually spawning at that checkpoint. I'm spawning in this room. And having like an implicit checkpoint on room entering is a thing that I could see being useful to a lot of people. The door has a checkpoint. Got it. I was just trying to talk to the NPC. Invisible checkpoint? Jesus. Oh, there are checkpoint doors. Okay. That makes some amount of sense. I don't think checkpoint doors existed the last time I played this game. Okay. Wow. I'm just going. It's... The speech bubble is perfectly hiding the spike. Oy, oy, oy. Alright. That one was good, I have to admit. And then we go boot, chest, key here. So, okay. So right where the speech bubble is a thing. So can I, yeah, there we go. Chest? I was reading the text! Ted? I can't move. Ted! Is this intentional or is this jank? I can't tell. There's no way to recover from this other than starting the level over from the beginning, I'm pretty sure. I can't start the level over. Wait a minute, no! I can't open the menu long enough to start the level over! This is fucking busted! Okay. Yes, thank you! Oh my god. I'm gonna remember the cookie as well. See, not getting the cookie would not have mattered, because... Shade Kitty says, 1.0 release date announcement soon, guys. Listen. It's a little jank. And that's just what it is. Flip it back. There we go. Alright. I think that was correct. See, that wasn't too bad to get back so far. Oh, I need to start it moving. Then just go fast here. Great. Let me just go roll through there, and then I'm gonna wait for it to completely reset before I get the checkpoint. I think that's what happened, is that my guess, and we can check the footage, this will be on the archive channel, is that I hit the checkpoint while the spike was still on its way back. So when I respawned, the position of the spike was set to whatever it was when I hit the checkpoint, rather than sort of its default position in the room. There is a reason that most games reset things. I'm stuck. I was not stuck. Okay. We do that. Cart secret. We found the cart secret. Yeah, they're trying to keep things exactly as they are when you hit the checkpoint, but sometimes that's not actually what you want. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ignore the cart secret. There's a present. Inside of the present was a spring that bounces the thing back at me. There we go. Okay. It looks like I have to do this and push. The one place. How many times has that been done? Put it on the pedestal, but don't stand in the place where you obviously are going to stand to put it on the pedestal. Oh, I forgot. The boinging boinger. What's up, Wes? What's worse, Janine ... or Janine ... True. Oh, I probably could have figured out a way to get that treasure chest. Did I need that treasure chest? There's a cookie there. What happened to the camera? Blub, blub, hope you got all 4 cookies. I definitely didn't. I got 1. Ooh! Where were the other cookies? Ted Kitty says, Ted, your dungeon is broken. Ay, ay, ay. Should I retry checkpoint? The fuck was that? This game, dude! This game is so jank! Now, What would happen if at this point I did this? I'm just looking for cookies now. Can't I do this? Why doesn't it work there? What? Ted. This dungeon is so broken. Oh, okay, yeah, plants block the ice. That makes sense. Boggle says, foreshadowing is a literary device where... I don't understand. This game is very broken. Can I dodge the cart secret? No. I mean, obviously, if I put down an ice block here, it destroys the other ice block, and then I fall into the water, right? Is that the troll? That's the troll. Okay. It is broken in a charming way. You're right, Wes. But it is, in fact, very broken. What? Why was that? Understand anything that just occurred. Boy. What was that? Okay. Cool. And then we stand anywhere but on the thing. And then... Okay. Shade Kitty, what am I doing right now? Am I doing a full restart? I'm inclined to do a full restart, but I should check whether that's where we are, maybe first. Shade says, I believe this part is broken and it's Ted's fault. No! Okay. Let's try starting from the beginning. There is supposed to be a fish there. Okay. Well, let's, Is it because I got the cookie? What happens if I don't get the cookie here, maybe? Doing it the first time without collecting any cookies. Got it. That's what I'm gonna do. No cookies. I forgot! It's alright, we got a checkpoint. And sometimes that sword just falls out of the sky. So, like, things don't actually always reset to exactly how they were when you got the checkpoint. Like, that sword certainly wasn't falling out of the sky when I got the checkpoint. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I'm doing this, and then I'm waiting. Resets, then I get checkpoint. What was that sound? Ice rod. Okay. GG. Hope you got all 4 cookies. Yeah, see, now there's not a cookie right there. And now there is a fish. Okay. Why are you stealing from the dungeon? And I am turned into ice. Is that it? That's it? That's what we get? Ted! Fix your level! Ay, ay, ay. This is intended? Can I do something about this? I can't. My controls are frozen. I can't. I can't. What? I'm gonna try with keyboard. If I hit escape, yeah, no, my controls are frozen. This is an actual soft lock. I think I have to quit the game. Oh my god. See, it's one of those things where there's so much jank that when something that happens like this, I'm not sure if it's intentional. You know what I mean? Shade Kitty says it was intended, for sure. I don't know if that for sure means JK. Questmaster Early Access Score. It's been a year since I played this. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, so, keyboard controls are not responding. Controller controls are not responding. Amy says either this level is busted or QM has gotten worse, lol. I mean, I could believe that this level is busted. Like, Ted... It may be slightly unfair to the game for me to boot this up and then immediately play Ted's level. You know what I mean? Ted is a glitch user, you know what I mean? But Either way, it is ad time, so we're gonna stay here and see if anything happens in the next 3 minutes. If not, I'm going to be rebooting the game, and we're gonna try again. Wes says, I feel like QM has always been a little jank, but this seems more chaotic than usual. True. This is what happens when you have one main developer and lots of features that need attention. I will also say, and I don't, like, QA is hard. QA is hard, and I don't know if they have internal QA or, like, they're just sort of relying on their player base to find stuff. But, yeah. Danielle was doing QA for a little bit. I don't know if she still is. That was a year ago. The QA team isn't actually able to be paid. Yeah, for sure. And it's weird because the early access game costs money, so they're bringing in revenue, right? It's very strange. I don't think they were originally doing the super ambitious state snapshot that the checkpoints are going for here. No, they were always doing that, and that's what caused a lot of checkpoint jank. For example, when I played Shade Kitty's level, we got super checkpoint janked. That was that was the first troll I've ever played with Shade Kitties. And I got Omega softlocked. Not quite this level of softlock, right? Like, it was more just, like, forcing me to start over from the beginning. This is a new level of softlocked. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. Go to the bathroom, get some water. I'll see y'all in a second. My mic did not unmute, so I've been talking to myself. Hello, I'm back. Buggle says, thinking about it a bit more, I guess you do have to have a more aggressive checkpoint system in a Zelda than in a Mario. Kind of. I mean, I think you need more things that are like red coins, right? Right, you do need some things whose state saves with the checkpoint. For sure. Right, because that's the whole sort of Zelda-style dungeon design thing, right? Is you're modifying the state of the dungeon, and that's, like, your checkpointing. Alright. So, we're going up here, and we're hitting the little red X. And we're going over to Steam, and we're going... play. How many clips from this stream should be submitted as bug reports? As many as it takes. Alright. Wes says, I feel like they should just embrace the more intuitive checkpoint weirdness without all the saves instead of creating new unintuitive checkpoint weirdness. I mean... it's hard to say what is and isn't intuitive, right? Like... in terms of, like, what saves and doesn't. Most players don't really think about that sort of thing all that much. In terms of, like... they just expect to do the challenges that are in the level. But in terms of, like, when you're trying to decide what resets and what doesn't, it's a little... maybe not the most obvious. Yeah, saving and reloading is very hard to get right. Yeah, it used to be that Miss Paint could jump in midair because of save stuff, yeah. I want to be clear, Miss Paint, also full of bugs. Very much, but also not released, right? Like, we're fixing them. I hope. But I'm sure that when we release, we're gonna have bajillions of bugs also, right? It's just the nature of game development. I think for a game like this, though, where, like, the feature set is so huge, and you're doing sort of arbitrary levels made by your user base, it's actually very hard to get right. I just forgot to switch it back. Just in terms of development budget and development, like, priorities and stuff, like, it's so much easier to be like, hey, new feature! Oh, the spikes moved! I didn't notice that. The Ferret22CA says, they are not bugs, they are rustic features. True. And then we go boop, bop. That's that. We go bop, and then we get out of there because that says that, and then we go through here, and then we get in here, get that, and get out. If there's anything I'm doing here that's slightly different than the intended solution, please also tell me, right? Like, because anything could be the cause of weirdness, right? I forgot. I do feel like around the time of the contest, it was starting to feel a little bit more stable. And this does feel less stable than that. That being said, like I said earlier, like, it is a little unfair to judge stability by a Frigted level. So maybe we gotta play some random levels here. As well. Okay, so we go in here and... Why are you stealing from the dungeon? Yep, that's exactly the same as before. Shade says, I think a lot of effort is currently being put into making campaign mode, single player mode, interesting. More stable isn't always closer to good. True. Sometimes there's just features that you need. Alright, Shade. I appreciate you being here. You are my hero. What should I do now? The first step is going to be restarting the game again. But after I restart the game, what do you suggest? I am open to any indulgence and/or backseating at this point. Is this already the not true ending? Do we go back and look for cookies, maybe? Because I feel like... Shade Kitty says, I certainly interpreted that as the bad ending. I see. Okay, so we've gotten the normal ending, maybe, is what we can say. It's not a solved level. Well, so you can open downloaded levels in the editor in this game. So we could potentially do that. In the worst case. In the first stretch of ice you make, is there anything on the right side? So, one thing about the ice is that there's little plants in the water, and those plants destroy the ice block. So, we go here. So, Clank has beat this level. By the way. So maybe I ping Clank. Because Clank appears to have the world record. And maybe the only clear? I don't know. Okay. Oh, looked like a patch of ground? Okay, I'll take a look. Okay, so I know there's a cookie in this room, so I'm going to start with the assumption that there isn't a second cookie in this room. I imagine they're in different rooms from each other. Excuse me. Okay, so here... That just makes us jump into the poison. see anywhere else to go here. Looking for invisible doors and stuff as well. But I don't... That's just water and kills me. You can have, like, invisible bridges over water. I mean, could be here as well, but... Yo, Vox! What's up? Oh my god! A banana! Tanuki Dan Tooth Banana. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Were you streaming with Dan? Hey, it's a banana! How are you doing, Box? How was your stream? What were you up to? You were doing... My Voice Zoo. What is that? I've never heard of that. Waterfall secret? Have a clip we need to watch? Okay. I'm doing good. We're playing this level called The Dungeon by Birdted. And we're having a time with it. Oh, here's a simple bug report. If you want to get on their good side, by the way, Shade Kitty. See all these? How they're like crisp pixels? Yeah, crisp pixels. Crisp pixels. This is not. This is scaled linear or cubic, and it needs to be scaled nearest neighbor. Oops. It's all right. Okay, so let's grab this and we go. Wait. Wait. What? What? Okay.
I like poop jokes.
I like poop jokes.
Incredible.
If you know Bear...
That did sound very much like Bearware. Yeah. Yes, that was Bearware, for sure. That was very much something Bearware would say. Okay, so, we're playing this troll level here, right? I've gotten to the quote-unquote end. And maybe for the Raiders' sake, I'll get there again, right? So we got this. We got this, which is going to push the key into the water, and I'm going to go blah. Right. That. These things sort of maintain their momentum, even if they're stopped. You replied, it's looking like a mirror, true. Okay. I should have been looking. So, there are allegedly 4 cookies to find in this level. So someone asked. Oops. Oh, please tell me this. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I have the ice rod. stuff to the right here, those little plants destroy the ice blocks. But in the spot where there's not little plants, I can push this. You're talking about here? I think that is nothing. Does Bearware hear his mirrors? Is a question one might ask. Okay. Oops. Question I asked because I am not afraid. True. What? Why is that? Oh god. Okay, sure. Okay. So I've been through all of this. I've been through all of this, and what's gonna happen here is confusing and confounding. Did I get the cookie at the beginning? I did get the cookie at the beginning. So there's a cookie there. Hope you got all your cookies. I only got one. And then we come into here, and it's empty. Alright. See ya, Box. Thanks for the raid. This is, in fact, a troll level. It is by one Fergted. And it's broken. Now, if we start from the entrance and we don't get any cookies, we get to the end and there's a fish there who we talk to and it turns us into ice and completely freezes the game. So, I don't... I'm not really sure what I'm doing at this point. I could try finding more cookies, but... You know, I'm gonna ping Clank. Where's Clank? Help. I am stuck in Fergted's troll level. It broke a lot. Okay, we'll see if Clank shows up to save us. Unless anybody here has cleared this level. My only thought is just go backwards after I do every room and search for cookies. I mean, there's only so much I can do that, right? So, like, this room... Come on! What the hell? Ted, I think you need solutions to your trolls that are not always just get out of the way fast. Like... The ones... The ones where you don't, where the solution is something other than get out of the way fast are much better. I forgot. Alright. Can you activate, please? Hoya yoya. Alright, do this. We wait here. Get that. Cookie number 1. If I talk to you now, nothing different. If I do this now... Yeah, the spike at the start of the room just moves over and kills you. So maybe this section? Checked the waterfall. Can I get this back? Is Questmaster community active and staff? It is pretty active. Can I... Just trying to think of other places I could go. So this room I might be able to go back. After several triggers. So what if I go back now? That's not movable. Does it move further if you get it started moving and back out? Okay, that's a wall. Nothing in the waterfall. I can't back out. Once I push on this, I'm forced to walk an entire tile. Oh, the spike! No, it only moves one tile. The first time I dodged it. And it just moves a tile and then stays there. I think? And then we're here. Like, I don't... This is interesting. This can't be it. Yeah, maybe I can survive the cart secret now? That's what I'm thinking. No! I was mashing. Yo, Clank! You gotta help, man. I'm so lost. Okay. So, my first time through, I found the cookie in room 2. Then I can show you what happens if I get to the end in that state. Right, so I got all this. I got, you know, the part where you just walk into the water and die for no reason. That was really funny. Okay. I got that. This is just like that, and then we go here. And then here's the end, basically, right? So I have one cookie from the beginning. Hope you got all 4 cookies. I come into this room, and there's nothing here. And I'm soft locked. Now, if I didn't have the cookie, there would be a fish here who would say, "Why are you stealing from the dungeon?" And it does hardlock me. What do I do now? Those are the only 2 ways I know how to get to the ending. What? Am I supposed to just find the cookies? Is that... Okay, these cookies are a little obscure though then, because I have no idea where they could possibly be. I've been searching. Oh, there was a cookie in there that I missed. Okay. Are there any cookies before that point? Is there any other than the one that I know about in that room before checkpoint 1? Okay. Okay, so I can just get the checkpoint here. Oh wait, I didn't go back and get the cookie. Because I'm a dingus. Okay. So we're doing this. Wait here. Get key. Continue. I forgot again! What am I doing? I'm... Ah! My brain is not braining. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Okay, so after I get the key and before I use the key, I need to go down and get the cookie. There we go. Cookie time. There we go. Now, we've been told this is the only cookie before checkpoint 1. You must really like this section. I keep playing every section over and over again, Plank. You know why? Because the level fucking broke. Oh, yeah. What if I hit this switch 1,000 times? Probably not. There's something I can hit with my sword? I didn't mean to do that. I checked, that's not a bridge. I mean, there could be a way down there. Some of these are really obscure, yeah. That's reassuring, true. Should I just open it in the editor? Okay, Clank, is there or is there not a cookie in this room that I should get before going through this key door? Okay. We move on. This is just find the hidden block. Like, Ted. Ted! Should probably open the editor to make sure. Ay, Ted, what have you done? Plot twist, all 3 cookies are in the other cookies are in the first room, true. I mean, one of them is clearly inaccessible at the end. There is one here. Have I already missed my chance to get it? No, okay. is it invisible shit? Because, like, there could very easily be an invisible path across this water. Right. Oh, and here's the jank. Let's just push that. There's something under this switch, but I don't know what it is. So I can still get it from this state. Lagged out in the stream? It's all good. Is this... Bro! What the fuck? I don't have any items. If I open... Oh, if I open the door and then go back down. No. It's low-key just a hidden block? Okay. Sure. Give it to me. I get it with the spring. Then why did he put a buzzer on it? Oh, what am I supposed to do with that? It's a hidden flying chest to the left of the spring. Oh my god. What? Ted? This is not a troll, this is a dev exit. I see it. You see the little icon coming up. This is a freaking dev exit, dude. Oh my god. Excuse me? Shit Kitty says we found Big Timmy. What the fuck is that? Like, this would have been fine if the chest was visible. Or if there was, like... You know what I mean? Where you had to, like, figure out how to get the chest. But, like, come on, man. Come on, man. That's not a puzzle. That's a dev exit. Yay. Yeah, or if the chest was like one block to the left of the spring, so you could, when you hit the spring, you would see some indication. Like, secrets need to be telegraphed, man. That's just game design. Okay. I don't think there's any cookies in here. Oh, there is one here. Is it... I wonder... Oh. Why did it go that way? Can you... Hey. Why wasn't it activating? I swear to God, the radius of this thing is completely random. It's like... Ay. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I think I get iframes here, and I'm just gonna bum rush it. Okay, so it isn't there. Or at least, if it's there, it's like... It lunges when you're in line with it? Yes, obviously. But, like, the radius is frickin' random. Oh, do I need to talk to the NPC? I think I've never talked to the NPC. Hey, look out for that blade trap. And a cookie. There we go. Oh, I should have gotten it before the checkpoint. Damn it. Okay. Now, this one, I had something going on, which is that you could push this... Oh! I guess you could just push that sometimes. That definitely did not consistently work before. So, I am now going to do that. Talk to this guy, say cart secret. The cart does not come. Wait, why is that? Oh, that's hot now? I can do this, though. It sucks, but I can. Well, hello there. Yeah, light melts ice like that. But, this doesn't... If there was a cookie down here, maybe? But it leaves one. I can do that? Oh, is it this? Oh, an invisible door here would have been interesting. Also, I died. Um. Also, there's the... I do not understand what's happening. Oh, yeah, the cookie in the last room. Well, I gotta find where this one is, and then I'll get all of them. See, earlier I was pushing that cart and it was not budging. Then I got bubbled here. Then do I continue here? Is that what we're doing? Is something different up here? I mean... Can I get this chest somehow? Certainly not just by firing the thing up there. Yeah, it goes too fast for me to push it. Yeah, don't worry, I will come back and get that. Let me explore here for a second. This one is better telegraphed. So does it have to do with this secret here? Or is it maybe the chest? Those are my two options here. I'm not seeing a way to get the chest. Or to escape at all. Like, there's plants kind of everywhere. It's not just the fish you think that's breaking. So... Well, that wasn't very smart of me. Can I escape with this ice rod somehow? Yeah, see, sometimes I can't push this. I don't understand. Could I ice bridge over instead of using the trap doors? That's a question. Oh yeah, I could. No, you're absolutely right. I could do this, and then that, like that. And then let's go. Okay, well, I needed to die anyway because I need to get the other one. But, there we go. All right. Cool. So it's nothing to do with that, so we don't have to worry about pushing that. Right. Okay, so we do this, and then this, and that. Cookie. What? Come on, man. All right. All right, this is a little precise. Okay. Sure. Good enough. Woo! Let's go! I got all the cookies. Sorry, I ate it. Okay. Ted. Ted, let's talk. Ted, let's talk, okay? If you are going to have a true ending, right? You need to give a very clear indication that the not true ending is the not true ending, right? Why are you stealing from dungeon and hardlock? Is not that, right? In a game like Mario Maker, I do feel like the hardlock is like very, very obviously intentional, right? Like it takes a lot to hardlock in that game. I mean, not that much, but like it takes a very intentional setup to hardlock that game. This game is fucking jank as hell. So I get there, it hardlocks, and I'm like, what? Right? And you have the power of text. You can write anything you want. You have to like indicate that that's the end of the level, right? Because I don't think that's obvious. For the cookies, I think most of them are fair, right? The one suspended in midair, that's a dev exit, not a cookie. You know what I mean? If you're gonna make an unclearable level, Shade Kitty would know about that sort of thing. Was it CCC 2? Something like that? You had an unclearable level? That level very explicitly said in text, this level is unclearable. And if it hadn't... That was the original. Okay, that was the first one. You're right. If it hadn't said that, right? Well, it wouldn't have had any impact, right? It wouldn't have worked. Because instead of, oh my god, you made the level unclearable, it would have just been like, am I doing something wrong? Am I making sense? Also, the hardlock would have hit a lot harder if the rest of the game hadn't janked out on us so many times and hadn't already had to start over from the beginning. But yeah. The floating chest, don't do that. The rest of them I think are fair. Maybe if you want to replace the floating chest with something, making it so that you can consistently push that chest into the cart into the water and make cart secret do something if you survive it. Right, like a hidden door, or even a not hidden door, like a doorway just to the right of there that you can kind of ice your way over to, but only after you survive cart secret would be interesting, right? Generally speaking, though, secrets have to be telegraphed, right? That's the rule of secrets. If it's telegraphed, it's a secret. If it's not telegraphed, it's a dev exit. That's what it is. The one you get with the fish is horrendously spaghetti. That also. For sure. I mean, I could have done it right before the checkpoint, but I didn't. I'll give you a like, because I like you. And I know you're going to fix it. It's what it is. Alright. Natalie has a dungeon labeled Troll. Let's look for some puzzles. Yeah? Here we go. Figure it out yourself. Thank you. Marissa made some good levels, I remember. Did Ted's level take you 2 hours? Did I do something before? Ted's level took me 2 hours. That's what it is. It's hard for me to trust tags in these kinds of levels. Because Puzzle of Stupid by Upgrader. Oh my god. Alright, does anybody have a level for me? I'm gonna go try and find some. So I do have a channel in my Discord for Questmaster levels. And we do have Boomerang's Revenge, The Return of the Troll, recommended by Danielle. We have a couple of recommendations from Danielle in here. And Oshi has also played this. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna go search. That's right, I can actually copy pasta into here. Okay, get rid of these, and then we're gonna go Boomerang's Revenge. This guy. Alright, we'll give this one a go. After the ad break. Clank says, if I remember this... No, Oops, Allberg dead. Yeah. It took me 30 minutes, yikes. Oh my god. Shade says, I also pray that Questmaster gets some of those bugs fixed properly for 1.0. To be fair to me, Clank, I got Omega softlocked several times in ways that were not intentional. If I remember this correctly, part of Ted's thought process with the cookies is that he was trying to make the level longer in a way that wasn't just adding more level. Yeah. Oh, Ted was in VC with you? Okay, well. I just had Shade Kitty. Shade Kitty's lovely, but they did not make this level. Alright. So, ad time, and then we're going to try another troll level. This one by Mergen 2018. Shade Kitty also had not gotten true ending for sure. Yeah. That floating chest is wild, dude. Like, that's a decision. Woo! All right. I'll see you soon. Good. All right, I'm back. Oh, chat's been busy. I grabbed some trail mix from our local Costco. Good stream snack. Okay. Adding more layers is still adding more level in a different way. Yeah, I mean, I do like it turning from a troll into, like, a secret finding kind of thing. But again, secrets have to be telegraphed, right? This game design principle. Even the first cookie, I would say, is a little dubious. Oh, did VitoTube? What's going on with Vito? Hello? There, okay. I went into low power mode for some reason. Hello? This was working! Try that. Wow. I love software. Incredible. My whole computer's lagging out. What is happening? What is even running on here? OBS, Questmaster. It's not just you, Clank. They have the wrong scaling mode set on that asset. Okay, what if I, hello? There we go. Exit full screen? Something like that? Is that better? Kind of. The screen share is busted, dude. Okay. Let's turn off the Discord screen share. Does that help? Maybe? Not really. Okay. Veto tube is fired for now. Get out of here. Pat. We're going reactive. Do. Sources. Do. Does that work? Cool. Get out of here. Yeah, everything's super laggy. Even, Fujitech. It's kinda butts right now. Oh, I have Godot open. Get out of here. Does that help? Maybe? Alright. Whatever. I'm playing this level. Let's go. Boomerang's Revenge, The Return of the Troll. I have a boomerang. So, I have the option of not taking the boomerang at the beginning. I was thinking that might be something. But I think it's nothing. I have a switch or I have a plant. I'm going for the plant. Okay. Wes says, wait, I think I played a version of this level at some point. Heck yeah. Can I... Ooh, okay. There's a lot of ways to dodge that. Okay, so what does this do? Boss key, but JK? I think I don't want that. I need the boomerang. Okay. Okay, so what I'm learning is don't get other items that override the boomerang. Damn it! Amazing. Okay. 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 Don't get the blue coin? Is that it? Just go in. Okay. Ah! What was that? I got conveyored. I also hope this game gets the attention it deserves. I think there's some work to do. You know what I mean? And I think the dev team would even acknowledge that. You know what I mean? Like, this kind of game is very hard. Like, it honestly might be one of the hardest kinds of game to make, to be honest with you. There's just so many things that can go wrong in the entire space of levels that your player base could make. I don't think I can get that. I think that's just off limits. That's the way to do that. Okay. So I'm gonna ignore the thing, and I'm just hitting the switch. Oh! Now that the key has appeared, I cannot push this. Incredible. And then I go back in the door, and there's gonna be fire. Oops. Well, we'll never know what happens when we go back in there, because, is the stream stuttery for anyone, or is that just my preview? I'm wondering. It's been fine? Okay. Okay, so I just pushed this. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. That was the same. I was over there. It came in. No, dude. That was this thing. Oh my god. So I think that's fine. Wow, that was calculated. There are so many ways around that troll, and that was the one that I took. Oh my god. I'm gonna say I don't want the key, I just go. Hi. Okay, first of all... Oh. I can't go over there at all. Okay. That was the entire point of that room. Holy shit. So I'm throwing a boomerang. Somewhere to do something. Oh, I can do... Yeah, I can do a diagonal throw. I'm gonna say that was probably wrong. Oh my god, it's Natalie! How's it going, Natalie? I'm giving you a shout out because you stream. You lurk quietly often? Heck yeah. I appreciate it. Aww. Okay, just push this. And we're good. Okay. Oh, I can just go over here. Put the boomerang down? Ah! Okay. A thing appeared and I died. Alright. I was slightly off. Oops. Come on! That might be cheese. But... classic. Okay. I mean, the put the thing on the pedestal and don't stand on the one exact tile that you would stand on is also old as the hills. I'll go with that. Is that... Hmm. Do I just run left and ignore the chest, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Put the thing on the pedestal is going to be like the Cloud's note block behind the saw. Exactly. Can you put a boss key on a pedestal? Because I could have brought the boss key in here. I'm not sure. Maybe the conveyor de-cheeses it. So I'm just going to go like this and then get out of here. And that's just that. Excuse me. Amazing. Amazing. We were just talking about how obvious that troll was. You can put it on a pedestal in the editor. That cheese, I wonder? Because I can get that key. Like, I can do this, right? And then do that. And then do that. And then we're good. And I can totally just walk. Ooh, those are all fragile. That's why we can't do that. Natalie, I'm half convinced you told that to me on purpose just to troll me. If you did, well played. Okay, and then if I... Right, okay. So, I am, I think, expected to go back. Do that and get out. And don't stand in that one spot. And checkpoint! Okay. Checkpoint has been checkpointed. I forgot that that did that. Well, we're here now. It does look cheesable? Okay. But probably takes more skill than... Ah! I now have bombs. Hi. I don't want bombs. I don't want this. No. It's just the puff of air says no. All right. Don't do that. I have bombs again. So... that key is fake, or it's like on a... What? Oh, there's the thing that makes you jump here. Right? Weird. Okay. I have not poked Mergen. This is, in fact, their level, yeah. If you would like to do so, you're welcome to. Is this possible? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Oh! You just... Failing the puzzle opens the door. Alright, alright, alright. Incredible. There's a ring box there. What is that? Oh, yeah, yeah. Just ignore all of that? We just got the ring box. So I think we just do this and then leave. Excuse me! I have a boomerang! What am I doing? I'm just trying to collect a coin. Imagine if I had some kind of item that could collect a coin remotely for me. Oh my god. Okay, ring box, and then we get a ring. Prevents dealing damage, but sometimes instantly kills target. Huh. Okay. I guess that either that sometimes is very low probability, or it's just always with the boomerang. Which would make there's a sign! Oh, oh. Whoa. No, I didn't want to do that! Classic. That's the hit the on-off switches going over, like, as you jump between on-off blocks. And then one of them is just don't hit the switch, lol. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. We're Goomblin. It's Goomblin time. Okay. And don't hit that one. And do hit that one. Actually, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We're good. And then don't hit any of this. What is happening? Excuse me? Am I in an infinite loop? What is happening? I'm not moving. All of these things are moving around me. That much I'm pretty sure I can figure out. That's fine. Okay. So, what am I doing here? What? What? Go back. Can I just... Oh my god. Why is there a hole? Is that the only hole? Ay, ay, ay. As far as I know, that's the only hole. Incredible. All right. Well, there's the goal on the right. And that's not where I'm going. Oh, it's a King Bling Ante! That was fun. Alright. I think we got the goal this time. Do this, do that. And then here, and then we just heck off. We go bop. GG. That was fun. 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes since the last time I started from the beginning. Yeah. Cool. Fun level. Alright. Do we have any more recommendations from the channel? I think that's it. I think everything else here I have played. Doobity-doo. Do you want a weird puzzle that'll take forever? There's the Dungeon of Cheese. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sequence. I killed VitoTube, so it's not gonna work. I'm gonna refund those points. I'm so sorry. How do you do that? I swear I've been streaming for a while, but like... There's not a refund button on my activity feed. Go to dashboard, maybe? Stream manager? Activity feed? Yeah. Where'd the refund button go? Ay, ay, ay. To cancel the redeem. I don't know if that's a thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start VitoTube back up, just for you. And I'm gonna go... Boop. Now, is this working for you guys? Because it's completely not working on my stream preview. Dude. I'm big and green. Okay. And then I have to chroma key it. Bop. Okay. And then you go over here. Don't need that anymore. And then I'm gonna use my infinite samples to redeem it myself. Bop. Oh, no, it didn't work because the name of the thing was wrong. Vito. Now it should work. If I go... Bop. Hello? Genebot. Everything is terrible forever. How do I do that again? Okay, I'm restarting Genebot. There we go. I am now forkless. Perfect for solving puzzles. All right, Madeline. Made a dungeon for a friend. Should I try some of these modded dungeons? Is that a thing? You seem to have a lot of Madeline dungeons. Modded dungeons. I think you're neat too, Sequence. Don't try the words to troll dungeon, it's broken. Got it. I will, however, use it to get to your profile. Oh, that's right. You can search for... I keep forgetting you can search for levels by name. Right. We've got a completely broken troll that you shouldn't play. Dungeon of Cheese. Nothing. Cheese Ruins. Oh, it's also by merchant. Got it. Okay. All right. Give it a go. This temple fell apart long ago. Without the color rod, it's impossible. Okay, we need a coin for things. Okay. Telescope. We do get a map for this one. And an infinite checkpoint. Okay. You can always retry from checkpoint to try another one. Okay. Ah. I can just run across that. This is harder. Oh, but I actually have hearts now. What does that do? Oh. I can turn those off. And then toss that. Oh, it just makes them invisible. Okay. I got across because there's a bug right now. Are you not supposed to be able to do this? I mean... Ah, it fell down. Holding a key lets you move fast right now. Interesting. Can I get like a weird precise angle on this? I have infinite hearts, so me falling in the pit doesn't really matter. It's just the key falling in the pit that I want to avoid. Oh, I do have a sword as well. So I can definitely grab it once. Is this pot? Anything? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know how to get past these things, though. Yeah, so this is some advanced tech that I don't think that I know. Oh, there we go. God, it makes you start all the way over. Oh. Just kidding, it makes you do nothing and be sad. Well, I'm not sure. God, it's... I'm not used to where these barriers are. That breaks it, doesn't it? Last time I just sort of rolled into it. Fucking hell! 1 pixel off and you're like... back to the beginning. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. I'm just trying to line up! There we go. thought I could go forward just a little bit more. I'm moving too quick. There's like a minimum amount that I move. And I can't use the D-pad. Oh, okay, so I should be... Yeah. The bug means it's harder to line up. Damn. Yeah, that makes sense. If I do that, and then I cross here... I can pull back a little bit. The time that it takes her to pick it up is enough to go down the pit, though. So, it's gotta be a different strategy, huh? I mean, this one is simple. You just push. I was trying to line up. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, maybe this isn't the dungeon we play. I was thinking it was be a puzzle. This is just kind of do precise tech. Which isn't really the same as a puzzle. Oh, is that it? I'm so close! Ain't no way. Alright. Let's call it there. Alright. But... I mean, if you want to tell me how to do it, I'll do it, but this is sort of... You want us to try the normal dungeon? Alright. I got you, Natalie. Give me a code or a search term. A very normal dungeon. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, this one is modded. Okay, so I did want to do a modded one. All right, so it is ad time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the ad. I gotta go to the bathroom, take care of that, and we'll play this level. All right, Bambi. I've returned. We are so back. I have a sapsucker. It is Canadian LaCroix. That's slightly sweet. This one is blackberry flavored. Does it have Happy Juice? If you're referring to blackberry, then yes. It's flavor water with carbonation. It does have a little bit of sap in it, so it has like a little bit of sweetness to it, like a very, very, very slight maple-y thing. Yeah. It's just very slightly sweeter than LaCroix. And it's very Canadian because it's maple. You understand. I don't know if this is available outside of Canada, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been outside of Canada in a minute, so I don't really know. Yeah, I think it's very much a Canadian exclusive. All right. For something that's not a Canadian exclusive, we have A Very Normal Dungeon by Natalie, which is modded. So I'm interested to see like what constitutes modded, right? Like, is it custom music, custom assets, custom scripts, maybe? Like, is there Lua scripting kind of deal, maybe? I don't know. Let's get into it. That would be a little bit banana crackers. Okay, definitely custom music right off the bat. Is this an auto level? I'm going to win it while dead? Oh my god. The Lua scripting is just released and this is several months old. Got it. This is incredible, Natalie. Oh my god. Oh, there's the goal. Incredible. And you broke a coffin? Is that what happened? Heck yeah. That was great. And great music, too. What was that music? Yeah, the coffin breaking revives you. It's Kevin MacLeod, baby! Let's go! I have ported a Kevin MacLeod song, which I want to play for you kind of now. Hang on. So, in, so Steve-O and I were working on a troll ROM hack, Mario World ROM hack, and I made a number of pieces of music for it, including this one, which you might recognize. So that's fun. But we also did a Kevin MacLeod track because, I don't know, porting a Kevin MacLeod song to Mario World is both the laziest and most high effort move in the world at the same time, was the idea. So this is Sneaky Weasel by Kevin MacLeod. It's got that Kevin MacLeod vibe, you know what I'm saying? And this was our Ghost House music. Yeah, you've probably heard it. This Kevin MacLeod music is in frickin' everything. Anyway, that was fun. At the beginning, so I've also done the Questmaster Water theme. Most of it. That theme goes on for a very long time. So it's taking me a long time to like get to the end of it. But I have most of QM Water. I played that at the beginning of stream. What else did we have? What was our this is one of mine from Toast Game, which has not seen the light of day. What was... Oh, Mumbo's Mountain. We did Mumbo's Mountain from Banjo-Kazooie for that one. Great troll music, right? Anyway, maybe that'll see the light of the day, at some point. But we're pretty busy with Miss Paint right now, so that's what it is. Cool. So, Madeline, you had one more for me. What was it called? Oh, you didn't tell me. If I go to followed creators, you're in here, I'm pretty sure, yeah. There we go. This is the one we just played, very normal dungeon. This one you said was broken. Waiting in line at the DMV sounds like very Natalie Core. Stupid things we can do. Seems fun. World record is astonishingly short. Ghosty Kip is a winner. Stupid things isn't worth playing. All right, what should I play? What's the thing you wanted to show me about how far modding has gone? Technologic Labs. Technologic Labs. There we go. My pancake. Break into the labs of Technologic Incorporated and steal the Mars Amber. So pancake levels are sometimes too hard for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've played pancake levels before. We'll give it a go. Ooh. Okay. Now, for modded levels, you could include arbitrary music, presumably, right? Is there some sort of rights management? Like, do they... Obviously, Kevin MacLeod is free to use. Okay! Go off. Because, so technically speaking, Questmaster is distributing the music, right? So there does have to be something, right? Like, somebody's distributing the music, right? There needs to be something. Just the kind of thing that I think about. Also, these are all custom tiles. Holy heck. I do have a sword. Okay. This song might trigger Twitch mute. Yeah, so who wrote this song? Right? Like, that's not even included in the metadata of the level. Oh, I did that puzzle wrong. I gotta be a little careful, because if you take damage at all in pancake levels, at least, I don't know if this is how they still make levels, but for a while they made levels very much like healing was super limited. It's alright. I mean, I post my, my VODs on YouTube anyway. And I keep local backups. Pancake levels are like super expert Marios. A little bit. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? This is the first custom theme. Got it. Oh, do I light these? No? Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I can go this way. Wait. Yeah, there we go. sure. This pixel art is very pretty. Supervisor's log. The director has been acting strangely. In order to minimize damages, I've activated the containment protocol. Lab access granted. And there's the map. So then I go this way. They tried to time the spikes to the music. It's drifting a little bit, but it's pretty close. It's a little fast for the music. Alright, let's go down. That might be just a way back up for later. The couch is really, like, this pixel art is very nice. The Sorcerer by Cory Wong. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's definitely the sort of thing you need rights to use. Specimens sure exposed to energy are prone to mutations. Okay. I think Pancake forgot to put health in the level again. Where's my hearts? Bro! Someone at Apogee and QM are going to need to do something about rights. Yeah, I mean, there's ways to do it. You can be a carrier, like YouTube is. Just it's not automatic. You have to, like, actually do stuff. Like, there has to be a pathway for, like, if someone used one of my songs, I would be able to say, like, I don't know. There's various requirements from the DMCA, right? I mean, this looks very impossible. parody isn't real and can't hurt you. Need a feather, maybe? Yeah. Excuse me? Is that... Pancake! Okay, that doesn't hurt me if I stay there. Pancake, one of these days, I hope, figures out how to put hearts in a level. Because I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not playing this level after I die. Like, if I run out of hearts, and there aren't any hearts, that's it. That's just what it is. I ain't got 5 hours to spend on this level, grinding it down. Well, so much for that. Like, it's been a year since we talked about this, but yeah. Sorry. If you don't let me heal up before the boss, what's the point? It's a beautiful dungeon, though. Let's put some damn hearts in it. If you want me to get good, give me the chance to get good. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Blair Ruiz? Good to see ya. A custom boss, too. Oh, man. Alright, let's play the daily. Sky Island needs your help. Is that a 45-minute world record? Jesus. This game, dude. We haven't gotten to said boss, I see. Daily that takes a day. True. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I got it in me for a level with a 45-minute world record. For fuck's sake, dude. At least an hour of gameplay time. Amazing. Alright, so much for doing the daily. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's getting pretty late. It's almost 11 over here, but that was fun. We got to play some good troll levels. Yeah, good to see you again. I think if you have recommendations of Questmaster levels for me to play, I would say my limitations are I'm not very good at the game, right? I am more on the puzzle solving side than on like random enemies combat and try not to lose hearts. Love troll levels. You know what I mean? Please, there's a whole channel in the Discord, so please leave levels there. I will play Questmaster more, the more level recommendations I have. Does that make sense? Because some of these levels were great, right? Like, I had a great time with Ted's level. I mean, Ted's level had some issues that we talked about, but that's fine. I had a great time with the other troll level. What was the creator's name again? It was Magin or something? Mergin. Marin? Merijn. Marin 2018. Yeah. It was Mergin. Okay. The Danielle spelled it wrong in the Discord. That's But yeah, I think, you know, Marine. Okay, no. Danielle had it right then. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, send me levels. I'll play them. You know what I mean? Like, we build up a stream's worth of levels, and we'll do more Questmaster streams for sure. I think the thing that keeps me from playing Questmaster is just getting levels that are like 3-hour slogs and are just about enemy spam and don't lose hearts. You know what I mean? And that can be levels sometimes that are easier for other folks because, again, not that great at the game. But yeah, if we build up like, hey, I think this is a good Janine level, you know what I mean? Then I'd love to play this because I love seeing people be creative, and even playing Pancake's level, like, just the beginning of it was fun, and then I was like, well, Pancake level, I'm good, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? For sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go another year without playing this game. You know what I mean? I logged on this morning and it was like March 10th last year was the last time I played this game, so basically a year. I'd like to play this game more often. In order to do that, I need your guys' help to recommend me good levels, and then I'll play them. Does that make sense? Heck yeah. So for now, let's say hi to somebody. Do. Gooch is streaming GTA 5 in the Mario World category. That's great. No, I think we say hi to Paula. I mean, right? He's not playing Questmaster right now, but it's what it is. He often plays Questmaster. More often than I do. And is actually good at the game. For sure. Alright. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you next time. We'll be back on Tuesday with Lesbian Animal RPG, and then next weekend I would like to do some Mario Maker 2 troll levels. So if you have some of those to recommend, I've got plenty from the Bandwagon Queue, and Marble has recommended a few to me as well. So be doing that. Alright, see y'all later. Give Power our best. Bye now.